Princess Leia led the ground invasion of Nalhutta. We had hoped her diplomatic overtures and negotiation skills would lead to a quick and bloodless end to the invasion by striking a deal with the Hutt clans. Morgana is perfect for the job. Shrewd politician and capable tactician. If things went poorly, she's got the experience these days to lead the fight. Leia has this way of inspiring those around her. The 22nd Light Armor will fight all the harder with her in command. She's got a way of making people see why they're fighting, to know that their cause is a just one, that they not only have the moral authority, but the responsibility to stand up to the Empire. It's hard to explain. The light armor ran hit and runs, while the artillery pounded static positions. It took a better part of a week to claim the capital. Between the mercs, the local militia that's been pressed into service, and the trained attack creatures, turbo laser towers, multiple high-end shield emitters, it was a rough one. Nalhutta was a brutal uphill struggle. With the fall of Nalhutta, the fleet cleared out the last of the Hutt-aligned pirates along the rebel hyperway blocking Toydaria. The last of the Hutt family holdouts that hasn't surrendered lies on Gamorre. If we're to end the Hutt threat once and for all, it's time to head to Gamorre and capture the leadership there. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shack here, and welcome back to Empire at War, Forces of Corruption, playing the fantastic mod Awakening the Rebellion, continuing to lead the Rebellion, hopefully to victory. Perfect shot, actually. So it's random where the galaxy map ends up going when you hit spacebar. If you have it paused, it doesn't animate, and it's looking directly at the Rebel hyperlane or hyperspace highway, whatever you want to call it, that we've built so far throughout the campaign. We have connected Bespin, our largest resource production, right? We got that Tabana flowing in all the way through Alloin, Sullust, down to Malistaire, Naboo, at Tatooine, Hypori, Camino. Now there is a few worlds way out there. Gamorre has to be dealt with. We did retake the orbit of it, but now we got to do the ground invasion. If we do this, we have finished the war against the Hutts, and we can try to, well, hopefully push back the Empire or distract them on another front. Your guys' comments were really interesting. Oh, look at this. Let's turn on all the things. I don't know when this happened, but it looks like, that looks like a very familiar fleet, doesn't it? The Empire has moved away from Scipio and has blockaded Ord Mantell. That's a big deal. That is a huge deal, because that's one of the big capital worlds of the Black Sun. Wow. So you guys called dibs on their shipyards, huh? What size shipyard do they normally have? Black Sun, is it shipyard, like proper production planet? I thought it would be. Let's see, salvage bonus for ground units can be generated due to Ord Mantell junkyards. The most of the planet is covered in a junkyard, like layers, to the point where you can kind of carbon date them by how deep they are underground, as I understand it, which is quite cool. But the Empire has made a move against the Black Sun. That probably means that our old world has been not so much freed, but it's probably not nearly as dug in anymore. Might be able to make a play for it. They've got, what, a medium defense fleet there? And I doubt they've got much in the way of... Oh, look at Mandalore. All right, so let's move our fighter squadrons that we've been training up north.
Construction complete.
Join up with them. Let's move your space stations over here now that we've got the two of them. How's your construction going? You've got your new training facility. We're building a new Liberator. All right, let's go ahead and pause. Let's move the army. Deal with Gamorre. I want the Hutt front line just dealt with. Everybody was pretty much like, hey, focus on Jabim, take the wheel, right? Get that Mon Cala buffer zone finished, that quest, and then move on from there. There was a couple interesting comments where it was like, completely change routes and go for like liberating Corellia or something, like push deep into the core, which we're not at that point yet. I liked the idea. One person was like, go for the Maw. Take the research facilities out at the Maw. Not saying that there are any there. Do we even know? But it has possibilities. All right, ground forces are ready to hit. Jabim, let's get it done. We're gonna hit the deck with our tier 2 infantry, our support platoon first.
Construction complete.
Once this is secure, we can head back down to Gamora and knock that over. I'm assuming the rebels don't get Gamorreans, even if we have the home world, like, liberated.
Choose your reinforcements.
Which is a bit sad. All right, Coda, lead this. Let's bring in a support group. Let's bring in some heavy armor. The same heavy armor we've used I don't know how many times. Hey, is this? Oh, we just got like a militia up here. That's cool. Jabim's got militia units. Let's secure this turret so that you guys can actually hold your position and defend your homes. We'll also bring in Solistans to watch out for the heavy armor. Let's bring in some light vehicles. Come on. And do we want to bring in some T3H hover tanks? Or more supports? Or a rocket team? No, we'll let the infantry deal with the enemy infantry, and we'll let the armor deal with the armor. There we go. Full stack.
Turret constructing.
Infantry, come with me. You guys have done well. Good job. Let's grab that. Meet up with the rest of the team up there. I like that we've got militia. They've kind of replaced them when you're playing as the Rebellion with an actual militia instead of just having like random civilian forces. Like, they're not beautifully equipped. They've got the, what is that? Like the CD carbine. That one guy's got like a captured E11 back there. Cool beans, cool beans.
Where do you need me?
All right, squads, let's move out. Let's see if we can get you over to, I think there's a mine over here that's capturable. We have fought on this map before. This probably looks fairly familiar. It's the same map as, what? Somebody in the comments will know. What was the planet? We fought on this planet multiple times, but this isn't that planet. They're just using the same map for it because this is that infantry route that we took. This is where the enemy base probably is. Like, it is literally a planet that's not even far from here. It's like 2 planets over. If the devs see this, you probably want to change what this planet is, because most likely the player has just recently fought over this planet in a fairly heavy way. Yeah, there's the infantry route right through here, which we pushed into.
We're right behind you.
Is it now Hutta?
Following your lead.
Yeah, because we went and moved over and grabbed this last time too. How are you guys doing?
I'm here.
That infantry's making their way, no problem. Making our way. What's in the back?
Ready to help.
Let's send one squad over to check it out. Oh, we did pass that mine.
Enemy forces ahead.
And we have enemy contact,
Main cannons charged.
which our armor gives no craps about. It's mass driver turret. Fire the cannon when you are ready. You don't actually need to shoot that, guys. There's nobody in it. The bunker is empty. You can absolutely shoot that scout, though. Those swoop bikes. Support gunners are opening up.
Yes.
You guys don't deploy cover. You love to do that, and there's no reason to do it just yet. Let's go ahead and take that bunker over. Put you in the back. Are those? No, they're just mercs. Okay. Come on, cap it. I hate that ability so much. It's an instant gib. I hate that ability so much. It's an instant you lose that unit. Bribe. Yeah, get the armor up here. Apparently we're being lit on fire by something, but I'm not totally sure what. Oh, elite infantry from the Black Sun. Looks like they did manage to take it out. Support gunners have put down their cover, so everybody's got a cover bonus. Yeah, we're kind of just holding now. I'll bring in another support gunner group up there, and we'll bring in some rockets behind it. We hold, men, we hold. I hope the motor's getting good work in. Keep thumping, my man. Look at the the U-wings in the background, spraying down rounds. Very cool. Makes me want to play Galactic Conquest. All right. Let's grab this turret. There's an opening. You don't want to grab these during a fight because most likely it'll just be destroyed. Let's go ahead and move you guys back. We're getting grenaded. Heavy armor, I need you to move up a little bit. I'm pretty sure that's a grenade launcher, and I need you to crack it. Yeah, kill that. Don't let the infantry get just bombarded by it. All right, support gunners, you guys can take your position up on that hilltop. Rockets, I want you behind them. Support gunner, hilltop. Once you guys are up there, see, now this would have been the place to put your cover. But we can't do that, can we? What's shooting us? This is when I wish we had missiles, because I feel like you guys are outranged right now. Armor, let's go. Gotta kill that anti-infantry light vehicle. Yeah, you guys can't make it, huh? Let's alpha strike it. Convoy's moving up. Oh, we gotta get the Sullustans over here. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He was right here. Oh, there's a turret there. All right, fall back. No, don't pop that, because you're gonna be super slow. You basically just killed yourself. Run. So this is like a brace ability, but when they use it, they basically stop. They don't move anymore. We almost have air support. We are gonna lose that guy. Bombing run, I don't, yeah, we can't see it. Yeah, see, he used that ability. It's on auto cast. I'm kind of the opinion that auto cast should never be auto turned on. That way, if you want it turned on, right, then that's an option that you should have to push. Let's go ahead and grab a turret back here, though I don't think we're going to have a lot of anti-vehicle problems. No, you guys are fine. I'm going to need a scout, actually. Let's get... Well, we have a whole squad back here. Nothing up there? All right, come on back. Let's get your unit together. I hate to do this to you, but I need you to come over here. I don't think I've got a actual scout. I don't. Coda, where you at, man? Ah, damn it. There's the bribe again. There's we, and we own one of your units. Don't go in. Don't go in. Let the support gunners deal with that. All right, we're gonna move you guys up. I'm actually a little worried that they're gonna bribe one of my good tanks. Hopefully that's not a thing. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. Good enough. Yeah, sorry to do this to you guys, but we didn't have much of a choice. Oh, bombing run is looking good. Good positioning. Hold out for a little bit longer. Air support's on the way. This is the free unit that we got. There it is. Accurate fire support because we could see what we were shooting at. Good job. All right, we'll move in. And you, come on up. Ba-na-na-na. Get you guys out of cover. They survived that fight. Nice. I've been playing through Battletech with the advanced mod. Battletech is a turn-based mech warrior title that I've tried to get into, and it just never really did. But now I'm really into it because it's... Do you guys have any grenades? I bet you don't. You have 0 grenades. But what we do have is a whole light unit. Let's go. But I gotten really into it because Battletech allows you to have combined arms in a way that you don't really have in any other mech warrior game that I can think of. Like, out of all the ones that have ever come out. Except for maybe Mech Commander. But that could be easily argued. What is it, infantry? Yeah, you guys hold up and keep spraying them. You'll slow them down while we move in and take out any structures that they've got up north. We're almost there. Come on. Nicely done. Take out the structure. But what you can do is combined arms. So I'm able to call in airstrikes. I'm able to bring in VTOL craft, armor, infantry the way of battle armor. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff in there. But one of the things is you can focus on having more aerospace assets, right? Like, you can make that what your Lance is about, what your mercenary company is about. And I really love that. I love that I can kind of customize. There's a lot of player expression, I guess is the way you could put it, in the way that you build your militaries, your mercenary company. Okay, we need to counter this hard. One of those things that you can kind of get in Awakening the Rebellion. You can't in the base game. Like, really, you can't. All you get is the what, the T-47, the snow speeder for air power, outside of just the bombing run that takes forever to recharge. Come on, come on. And the way that they balance it, it's such a clever way of balancing it. You never really know what you're gonna get into. Sometimes a mission could be stupid easy, and sometimes a mission can be just downright unfair. Oh wow, we took out the base that was down here. Cool. And we took out the base there, so they shouldn't have much left. Let's send this entire company north. See what we run into. We'll follow them through the woods. But you never know what you're gonna get into. So the way you balance it is you put the player in charge of when to choose to fall back. Ah, there's the structure we're looking for. All right, orbital strike on this location.
Bombardment incoming.
And that's such a clever way of doing it, because does the players stick around? Do they try to complete the objective? Or do they realize that, you know, this is just turned against them and they get out of there? Risk versus reward. The orbital strikes. I wonder if orbital strikes can be modified to be based on what ships you have in orbit. I don't think they can, like, that's how bombing runs work. So certain ships, whatever you've got in orbit, that will dictate what kind of bombers come in. You'll notice B-wings come in on sometimes, like, depending on which ships I have in orbit, or Y-wings come in, like just a second ago. I wonder if you could do something similar with the bombing runs, where players could choose. Let's get closer. Oh, you saw the smoke go over the mortar. Keep thumping. Keep thumping. I wonder if you could do that, because then you could have, you know, a player might say, you know what I want? I don't want a large area of effect for my bombardment. I want pinpoint accuracy. So they bring a very particular, you know, frigate or a cruiser. I don't know what would be considered a pinpoint accurate starship for the Rebellion or for the Empire. I wonder if they could pull that off. That would be very cool. One more element to building your ground army is, what's their orbital support look like? Holy crap, baskets. There's a lot of you over here. Let's get the mortar firing into the group. And I'm going to move up the light vehicles as quickly as possible. And we'll move up our one heavy as well. We should be able to take that out. We need you up here quick, though. Come on, boys. Let's make sure they can't get away. There's our armor. I love the GR-75 landing in the background. Okay, Gamor is ours. Or Jabim is ours, not Gamor. Jabim is ours. Gamor's next. Under our control. Let's get a base of operations on the planet's surface. Did you guys arrive? You did.
Corruption has been removed.
Okay.
Construction
I'm down to give this a try. I want to see if we can knock out the shipyards, the orbital defense yard at Scipio while the Empire is away.
battle imminent.
Excuse me? Is that just one of their freighters? It is. Auto-resolve the freighter. It's going to be like, you've lost.
Imminent.
What do they have? We caught one of their freighters here. Begin the battle. They do have a defense fleet here, so we're going to have to deal with it. And they've been teching up, so we don't know what they're going to have. Because as they tech up their Space Force, they're going to get different random ships in their group. What? Okay, you're such a weird frigate. So, the MC-30C, are you the Ion one? Fast-charging anti-turbo laser shield. The MC-30C is an extremely fast capital ship destroyer, able to quickly get into close range and then unleash volleys of torpedoes and turbo laser fire. They can cause massive damage to heavily armed ships, often disabling key subsystems and therefore crippling vessels that cannot be destroyed outright. If the MC-30S... Okay, this is the C. If the MC-30S find themselves coming under heavy return fire, they can temporarily overcharge their shields to protect them whilst they move to a safer position. Interesting. They have overcharged shield. They're supposed to be incredibly fast. That's actually pretty quick. That's pretty quick. I was talking about having like a zoom and boom fleet. This might be the way to go. I kind of wish it had the overdrive ability. Though, I mean, it is better to just have pure speed. Does it have destroyable engines? You don't even have subsystems. Oh man, how many torpedo bays do you have? MC-30C. It's weird that it says C and S in the description. I found a bug, Mr. President. Not a bug. I found a text block that's wrong. 4 torpedoes. That's one of the devs of the mod.
On my way. Forward.
Thank you, devs, for making such a cool mod. I feel like I should say that all the time, because if it wasn't for your guys' just volunteering your time and effort between, all the mod authors for Empire at War, we wouldn't have something so awesome to play. We wouldn't have, Thrawn's Revenge. We wouldn't have Awakening of the Rebellion. We wouldn't have Remake mod. We wouldn't still be playing this RTS so many years later in so many different forms. That's a great model, too. That looks really good. Very different than the other Mon Cala designs. It's much more rigid. I wonder when this was supposed to have been produced. Like, probably after they left Mon Cala, I imagine. This is like a rebellion warship. I don't know, maybe it was just a freighter. Like, he kind of has the cargo bay, almost like a GR-75 kind of deal with in the back. All right, so we are getting close to being outside. Let's hold up.
Weapons charged.
Hold up here. We don't want to go in there yet. Let's grab a U-wing.
Reinforcements en route.
I mean, I almost kind of want to just go in ham, but let's not do that just yet.
Reinforcements en route.
Let's go X-wings, 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 X-wing squadrons. We'll go for some A-wings as well. Some B-wings to smite. Go 4 squadrons of B-wings. Should we tank it with a Dauntless?
Affirmative.
Dauntless. Let's go heavy torpedoes.
Order confirmed.
Heavy torpedoes. We're gonna need more A-wings. We do not have enough fighter coverage for this. Launch your singular MC-75. Look at this fleet, though. That is a brawling fleet right there.
Weapons operational.
Okay. A-wings, you're gonna be my emergency oh crap button. X-wings.
Calamari frigate here.
Let's get you B-wings on a group, and then everyone else I can just sub-select. Let's go. We're gonna blow up a Tier 2 space station.
Keep your eyes open for those fighters.
Let's get it done. I think I may have underestimated how slow, absolutely slow the MC-75 is. You need to hold position. That is not holding position. That's called turning. That's turning worse. That's turning more. None of that is stopping. None of these things is the thing I want you to do. All right, you swing back away. All right, let's put you over here. You guys come in this way. All right, hold position. Hold position. Okay, hold position there. That's fine. Incoming missiles, brace! But don't actually use brace. I don't think anybody has brace here. All right, let's go annihilate it. Our plan is to slowly pass it on the port side. It's a deep plan.
A-wing squadron reporting. Squadron advance.
A-wings stay near the Dauntless. X-wing, same deal. Stay near the Dauntless because we know we've got a lot of incoming. I need you Z-95s break off to here. And while they're all doing that, let's get Group 4 moving in. Group 3 move in. Y-wings move in. Let's go smite the hell out of that target. Looking good. All of you, get ready to smite that carrier. Yeah, we're gonna go right over the space station. Okay, everybody else should be engaged in on this. Kill those fighters. Now, if anybody can absolutely stomp a victory class, it's a couple of B-wing squadrons. How you guys doing? Are those bombers a problem? Yes, they are a problem. Break off, A-Wings. Let's go. We've got bombers harassing the Dauntless. We'll have them focus them down. Those are not going to be...
Choose your
Ah.
reinforcements.
I need to take out those escort ships, which are anti-fighter. Get out of here, patrol craft. All right, all of you, give them the bombardment. So they took, whoops, they took this planet from us. And now we're doing terrible, terrible things to the garrison that's here. Oh, that was a good shot. So every one of those ships, for people who don't know what's going on, are close range brawlers, right? The Dauntless has just got heavy guns along the sides. They actually, I guess they updated it in a recent version where they got rid of some of the forward and back guns and put them more on the side, so it was more of a brawler. Or it wasn't even on the port and starboard side. I think that's what it was. It was definitely something really strange. With our control of orbit here, I kind of want to stay here, or even better, force a fight against the Imperial ISDs when they don't have a space station nearby, which would be like, let's go fight over Ord Mantell. That would be hilarious. We could do some serious damage if we could get those torpedo boats in range without getting torn up. That is the problem, though, without getting torn up by ISD turbo lasers at extreme range, especially with the Tector there. They're built, you know what they're doing. They're building up a ground force to invade this planet. And I want to see that. I want to see that happen. Like the second this flips, I'd love to hit it with a space fleet. I'm gonna leave a ship here. Let's leave just a group of A-Wings. And I'm gonna finally chase off the Black Sun from Dathomir. Dathomir, for those who are gonna get grumpy with me. I would do it! Oh God, never push that button. I'm never doing it again. I promise, I won't do it again. Every time, I never learn my lesson. Now I have to rebuild those ships. Oh man, I just didn't want to have to load into another map to chase them down. And now, you know what? Let's get some hero ships. Let's get a fleet tender. Ugh, every time. I'm like, oh, it'll be fine. I so outnumber them, I won't lose anything. And then you're out like 5 ships. Let's get another fleet tender here. Another fleet tender. And then I want like an entire wing of Z95s to bog the enemy down. The wheel will not be an easy battle. Kessel, why don't you have a space station? Oh, because the enemy, the Empire came out of the maw and smacked us. Now we do have ground forces. Leia's ground army at Nal Hutta. We are gonna go straight to an Alliance headquarters on Nal Hutta. I'm not messing around with that. Let's also get turbo lasers there and a shutter shield. I'm gonna own the capital of Nal Hutta and I'm not giving it up. The Empire wants to pry us out of there. Good luck. Oh, we should also, before I forget, I need to deal with the massive amounts of corruption throughout the Rebellion's backline worlds at the moment. Oh, that's what we're gonna use. We're about to get our first, yes, load up. Our first X-Wing squadron. I'm gonna put another on the order sheet. Well, that didn't take long. The Empire actually came to remove us from Scipio. Okay. I am gonna go in. I want auto-resolve because we'll just lose those A-Wings. I'm not gonna lose another squadron of A-Wings for nothing. So we'll get out of there quick. Depending on what that Tonfalk has, I bet we could give them a run for their money with A-Wings. If it's just bombers. Prepare for the jump to hyperspace. Make your calculations.
Retreat in progress.
There they are.
All right. Oh, that is a weird direction to go, but okay. Oh, we're just gonna go straight back.
Accelerating now.
I'm gonna pick up a space station over Dathomir. And I would love to put a wing of X-Wings there too. Did you already build those Z95s? Wow, they build fast. Yeah, I don't even have like the warehouses on the ground to make starships build faster. Let's see, to deal with the permanent crisis, vehicles have to be produced faster. To accelerate this process, storage and warehouses allowing, let's see, speeds up production of vehicles and aircraft by 33%. Yeah, it's vehicles and aircraft, though. Infantry, 33%. Okay, that doesn't actually affect space-based units. But what we could do... Bothwell, you're maxed out, right? Where is our other production depot? Locke, you can train rebel officers, huh? Commander, a medic, 4 gunners, and a U-wing. They used to give you...
Requesting assistance.
I'll take an officer. What do you all think? Is building an officer more valuable than building direct wings? I know when you build an air wing, you get... Well, obviously you can get X-wings, which is just, you know, it's better for air support. But you can get the unit back. Like, as long as the officer doesn't die, you don't lose it. Let's go kill a carrier. The Empire sent 1 single carrier to deal with us. All right, let's hopscotch. Rebel 1. They are totally gonna run. Crix Maydeen. And then we'll go like, no, I want Dauntless to be the last drop. Where's that carrier? We're sensor dropping. There you are, and Dauntless. And Dreadnought, and a single B-Wing. Fire! Target his engines. Oh, he has no engine targets. Ow. You jerks. How dare. Get out of there, B-Wings. Run. No, I lost a B-Wing squadron. Unnecessary. Whoa, because that wasn't your average fighter. They've got TIE Avengers in there. And they've also got TIE Interceptors. The TIE Avenger. Developed by Grand Admiral Zarin using the design of Lord Vader's personal TIE Advance. The TIE Avenger was the first TIE to successfully incorporate a hyperdrive without sacrificing maneuverability. TIE Avengers are also shielded and carry concussion missiles, making them a good choice against Rebel snub fighters. I hate it. I don't like at all, and they are going to be able to win that fight. I don't like the Empire having parity to the Rebels in fighter technology at all. I do like that this mod specifically tries to, when you play as the Empire, like, you have to go out of your way to make a fighter fleet, right? Like, you have to build full carriers. Okay, we're out. We killed the carrier, so they're done. I'm pretty sure they actually came out of that. Yeah. Oh, ouch. B-Wings got caught by them. Shows how quickly they can decimate a fighter squadron. Or a bomber squadron. Okay, so let's do the thing. Let's gather our party and venture forth. We get them X-Wings yet? No? All right, please hold. Liberator Cruiser reporting. Let's move out. Moving out. Did you guys get your... Oh, you haven't gotten your turbo lasers yet. You are about to pick up your tier 2.
Upgrade.
Wonderful. Let's get your heavy factory. Your medium factory. I'll be able to get that into a large.
Marauder cruiser here.
Let's remove some more corruption.
Departure vector set. Get ready to deploy.
More corruption. Yeah, especially from Ordabana.
Hiring smuggler.
And let's get a few assets to help us. Okay, this time around, I have like no infantry left in this force. That's not a good sign. Didn't we pick up tier... No, we only got tier 2. What do we got? We got a mission. Hunt Shipyards. Oh, man. Okay. Now, if we take out an Imperial shipyard, we'll get an Imperial vessel. That's what I was told in the comments. So we need to target... Oh, look at the Black Sun moving out. With a proper fleet, too. I wonder if they'll have the ground troops necessary to take this. There's an Imperial factory. They don't even have a base, though. You guys should easily be able to take that. Where, oh, where shall we hit to get... This is how we got a Providence. Speaking of which, where... Oh, yeah, the Providence is here. Helping defend the highway. Who would have a space station that wouldn't be a gigantic pain? Does a medium dockyard count? Class Shipyard Planetary Defense. Do you count medium dockyards? Advanced Warship, Ship Refitter, Ship Trader, Imperial Advanced Cruiser, Imperial Advanced Fighter Dockyard. Yeah, you're really specific, aren't you? And you're not any of those. You're just a medium dockyard. Ooh, with a planetary ground turbo laser. Yikes. Corellia might be a play, but we would have to break through like Manan and Cato de Moidia. Oh, yeah, that's way too close to that Black Sun fleet. There must be one. The only one that I can think of is trying to go for like a Jägerminer raid. That would be a huge boon to us. And with Ord Mantell being currently blockaded by the Imperial fleet has moved on. Where did you guys go?
Get ready to deploy.
Construction.
Let's go pick up our forces.
Removing corruption.
I almost expect them to come this direction. Dathomir, you've been hit before.
Removing
Let's get
corruption.
you a medium... I don't want to put a medium shipyard there. Probably a terrible plan.
Reporting.
Unit in production.
ready to
Construction
deploy.
complete.
All right, we're gonna give...
Corruption has been removed.
I need a scout.
Unit in production. Unit
Yeah, we're gonna wait. I'm gonna hit Jägerminer. But I need a scout. You know what we can do? We can just build a long probe. That'd be the fastest way to get a scout. Don't wait for an entire Nebula on B to finish up.
Complete. Unit in production.
Raiding party. We don't have to take the planet. We don't have to annihilate the entire fleet. All we gotta do is kill the shipyard. If we can bait them away, we can hit the shipyard and get paid.
At your command.
And see what random Imperial vessel they give us.
Y-wing squadron.
I think it was last... Yeah, I think it was last campaign as the Rebels that they gave us a IST as like the biggest ship we got. Oh, they moved the fleet over. There's Tectors, yeah. Sometimes I've noticed they'll move defense fleets if you sit on a border long enough. I'm not against the idea that we can still do this and get a free ship for it. Oh, there's 3 ISDs back there.
Bombers reporting in.
Oh, but which one is it? There's a Golan platform, a baby Golan platform.
Be there any moment now. Roger that.
Our long probes are moving in. Also gives me a chance to see this map for a proper invasion. Whoa, camera's freaking out.
Flight systems
Are you
engaged.
capturable?
Away.
Destroy all enemy space forces to win.
Responding.
Choose your reinforcements.
I'll drop you some R41s.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Let's see what happens.
Y-wing here. Proceeding to coordinates.
I would absolutely... You didn't drop those units.
Reinforcements en route.
Squadron.
Yeah, keep moving through. Let's see what they do. On scope, we see 3 ISDs moving towards one of the Golan platforms.
En route.
Is that green? Imperial logo on the side of it. Look at that thing.
Reporting in.
I like the new version of these in The Mandalorian, what seems like a more advanced version. This might actually give us an opportunity to knock out a couple of ISDs with these fighters. It depends on what they do with the rest of the fleet. So what's over here?
Right away.
The center does have something capturable, or at least it has a big old question mark on it.
The enemy has been spotted.
We have not managed to do anything with this yet. Oh, yes, we did. We captured the Dreadnought. Fantastic. All right, moving out.
Awaiting orders.
I don't believe that we can engage that and win, so we're going to move away.
Let's move out. Let's go.
I'll drop a ping. Nah, too far away.
Keep going.
Look at the convoy. It's mostly normal TIEs. There's a few TIE interceptors in there.
Copy.
There's also, yeah, right in the middle. You can see there's a sentinel. Ba 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 ba. The fleet's on parade. Not often you see them like this. Oh man, I wish we had more of this. This is cool. What are we engaging?
Ready for commands. Order received.
Interesting. I'm gonna bring in some X-Wings. See if we can secure this other dreadnought. Is that the shipyard? Imperial Advanced War Shipyard. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. Here we go. We're gonna go for it.
Reinforcements en route.
I'm bringing a lot of X-Wings and A-Wings so we can clear the skies. If I could. Come on.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
I know, this is gonna be a little brutal.
Reinforcements en route.
And then I need somebody fast that can get in, kill these turrets, and leave.
Can't see this guy. Moving to that location.
There you go. Start spinning around. I need you facing the other direction so you can run.
Weapons ready.
You can capture that. I believe in you.
Rebel 1 reporting in. Open fire.
All right, the torpedoes are already away. Come on, you can kill it.
No problem.
Okay. Engage pursuit. Let's go.
Moving out.
So what's awesome about Rebel 1 is those big engines are not just for looks anymore. They do have a boost ability, and they can get out of combat in an instant. We got our stolen ship. We got the stolen ship.
Proton torpedoes are armed and ready. Attack pattern beta. We're going.
They're all gonna sit on this, aren't they?
Stay tight to your wingman. Moving out, boss. Two of them right above you. Proceed.
All right, let's engage.
B-wings here, Commander.
We're gonna engage. And while they're busy doing that,
Reinforcements.
I'm bringing in more interceptors, more X-Wings. We need to win this fight.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
And then I will break them off when we get a chance.
Proton torpedoes are armed and ready. B-wings here, Commander.
Let's go. Get to the fuzzball. Get to the fuzzball.
Where's our cover? Break to point 35, then follow me.
I don't know if we can get through that mess. There's so much fire there. All right.
Proton
What are you guys doing?
armed and ready.
Get into the fight.
Break to point 35, then follow me.
All right, B-Wings, let's go.
Break to point 35, then follow me.
X-Wings are joining the fray. Is that my long probe? Yeah, that's my long probe engaging.
Can't see this guy.
Get in there.
Choose your reinforcements.
Definitely can't bring anything bigger than a... Oh, you gotta get over here. I need all of you over here. All A-Wings, go.
Stay tight to your wingman.
Reinforcements en route.
That poor dreadnought? Yeah.
Rebel 1 here.
Rebel 1, keep getting out of there.
Ready to battle. Moving to that location.
Choose your
And let's get you some... Let's get you an X-Wing.
reinforcements en route.
Where's our cover?
Ooh, what kind of defenses do they have over there?
Yes.
Oh no, all B-Wings are down. But the fuzzball has been won. Moving into counter.
Commencing attack run.
Now that we've won that fight,
Your reinforcements.
Lucas ready, cut.
it's time to have everybody hit up that space station.
Directing all fire on the shield.
Now what I'm really concerned about is losing you,
Station is under attack.
as the enemy is starting to close in.
Target confirmed. For the Alliance.
Engines on, we gotta go. We gotta go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You gotta outrange them. Oh, what happens is when you run though, that means that they focus their fire on engines.
Reporting in.
Okay, what's our time frame on killing this target?
Orders. Roger that. Closing on enemy.
Well,
Copy.
they have one more shield generator down, and we'll be able to actually do some more damage to it. That's an ISD there. Can I drop
Choose your reinforcements.
in a Dauntless and just hit them from both sides? Yes, but I'll have to come in from here so I can rotate into the middle. This is going to be a little spicy because we're going to be dropping out of hyperspace, so we're going to be a little weakened by it. Let's bring in a gunship, too. Yeah, we got to make this quick. We're going to break this, and we're leaving. Oh, you poor ISD. Oh, there's two. Shit. Didn't realize there was another one right there, which immediately killed one of our MC's engines. Damn. All right, turn up here. Turn up here. I forgot about that other MC. Are the shields down? Fire. Turn, turn, turn. No, I need to turn. We gotta kill that. Oh, what's shooting at us? Oh, that Victory's in range from that far out? Wow, they just decimated that MC-75. Like, I know you're weakened when you come out of hyperspace, but holy crap. He's not gonna make it. Oh, brutal. Hey, Wings. How is it still got shields? What are we missing here? Got another shield generator somewhere. Oh, it's still up. They hit it, but they didn't hit it hard enough. Engage that. Well, one thing we can do is we can drop out of hyperspace back here. We'll use the R41s to buy us a little time.
Reinforcements en route.
And we'll hit them from behind. Yes, sir. Shields are down. Start rotating. Not that way. You guys in? Bombers are here. We've got another victory. More enemy artillery is on the way. The space station is got shields down. Okay. Come on now. You got to kill it. Sadly, his engines are going to get just slammed.
Yes, Commander. It's as good as gone.
More reinforcements are coming in. The biggest weakness of the MC-75 is this lack of just any kind of speed.
Choose your reinforcements.
And it's turbo lasers from behind. I'm not going to be able to fix that. I mean, I can't, like, jam. I could bring in an MC-30 in the back here and then zoom it forward to help out with the rest of the fleet, and it would be outside of the guns. Angle. And then maybe buy us some time with a Dreadnought in the front. Sorry, Dreadnought, I'm kind of sacrificing you. You're one of my old ships, but I need you to eat some rounds for me. Dauntless is putting out fire in every direction. Come on, A-Wings. The enemy fleet of fighters is starting to arrive. We got to clear them out. Space station's been destroyed. The original plan was to run when that happened. I'm actually thinking we might stay and fight.
Rebel 1 here. No problem.
It's questionable. I think we could win it. The question is it worth it? Do we commit now? Space station destroyed. We're behind their Golans, but to get through the other one, we're going to have to punch through 2 more Golan platforms to take Jägermeister. And this would stop them from producing starships here. We've almost destroyed 1 ISD with like 4 more to go. No, we have to leave.
Calculating jump to light speed.
Yeah, this was, while the objective was completed, the casualties are pretty high. 3, 2, 1, with 2 capital ships destroyed. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Imperial shipyard destroyed, though? What did they give us for it? The Alliance is in your debt, Commander. They gave us a Venator? Oh, I love it. Yes. I can't make Venators. So now there are officially, for the first time in any Awakening of the Rebellion campaign that I've played, there are 2 Venators in the fleet. Nice. What does this Venator give us? It gives us 2 at a time, 6 total V-Wing squadrons, and 1 at a time, 3 total ARC-175 squadrons. So it's not the refit version, obviously. There's only 1 Liberation. Very cool. Man, that was a fight. That was a fight. I think if I was going to do that one again, if I was going to actually do that one again, I would have dropped in earlier, formed up the fleet before hitting the space station, and then just focused the fight against that, that convoy that was rolling through. Like, that would have been the main goal, not the space station. Okay, you don't have any ground forces. You don't have any infantry. Kashyyyk. You can train up tier 3 infantry now, which we have not done. Let's get a group of scouts. So, Pathfinder platoons. You guys are a lieutenant, 2 sergeants, 6 snipers, 3 heavy riflemen, 6 normal riflemen with flash grenades, 4 scout bikes. We have Vanguard platoon. Vanguards are heavy weapon specialists, well equipped to eliminate enemy armor with target tracking missile launchers. Vanguards are even effective against fast-moving aircraft, though they are ill-equipped to deal with enemy infantry.
Recruiting.
Grab a unit there. And then we've got the gunner platoons, which is exactly what you can imagine. These are going to be heavy gunners, great at killing infantry.
Training troops.
And because this is Kashyyyk, there's the Wookiee War platoons, which we might train up in a minute. But first, let's get some Spec Ops troopers. I'll even do a troop transport. Camino, let me get support personnel from you. You have any already trained? You do.
Corruption has been removed.
Let's mount up.
Plotting course.
Move in. It is Gamor. I'm not expecting a lot of resistance. We need to hit the ground as soon as these guys arrive. We have 2 pieces of artillery as well.
At your command.
Let's start the fight.
Invasion commencing.
Begin battle. I'm going to drop aircraft immediately.
Enemy unit sighted.
Choose your reinforcements.
X-Wings.
En route.
Rogue Squadron.
Affirmative.
Let's get lay on the ground for the bonus.
Only you could be so bold.
Right away.
Wookiee War parties.
Going in. All lights
Armor.
We've secured
Artillery in the back.
ready.
Get off the ground, X-Wings. Get off the ground.
Right away.
We got to find any turrets that they might try to build. Just take them out before they have a chance.
Heading out. Ball out. Standing by. Ready for orders. Let's move out.
Into the base. What do they got? That is a lot of small arms fire.
Lasers linked and ready. Keep going.
Turret down.
Way. Over there.
Turret down.
Fire at will. Reporting in.
Rogue Squadron still hasn't landed. Turret down.
Plotting course.
Get out of there. Oops. Looking for targets. We're looking for defense targets. Anything that they're trying to install that might give us trouble. You guys are group 1. Rogue 2, you're going to be grouped up.
Ready for command. Engage.
Oh, they did get a turret up. Rogue 2, I need you over here. Actually, you guys are doing great. Head on this way.
Can you see them from where you are?
Get you out of there. You're taking way too much damage. Lock S foils in attack position. Okay, you guys are going to be group 1. Am I missing an X-Wing? I am missing an X-Wing. All right, all X-Wings report to the bottom of the map.
Ready. Moving as ordered.
It's Wedge. It's the squadron leader. Okay. We need to make a air army. Strike army that just rushes in. We can't let them get any anti-air up. There. Target that base. Clearing the use of torpedoes. Let's go.
Let's do some damage.
It's a good hit. Still no damage, though. That flat cannon's going to be a big problem. We got to take it out.
Let's go.
Moving the armor up to engage that. We have to kill that. Nicely done. They got it. They got it. They got it. All right, Rogue 2. Let's take out this installation so they can't get any more free units. And set up the artillery in the back so it can free fire. Infantry and the rest of you, just hold that. They've got AA up. I might have to run. I might have to run. If we can alpha strike that AA. The big AA in the middle would have wiped out the entire unit. There's our artillery landing. Nice. Okay, it's looking pretty good, actually. Our infantry's moving up. We're going to hold up there. We'll take out... Try to secure this. Artillery's landing. Do we have another ground unit? We do. I want to grab these turrets just in case. All right, Air Force, let's go. Look at the X-Wings. They do have a turret. Yeah, let's target that turret. Our forces here should just be holding. They are. They're doing what they can. We've got critter problems at the moment. All right, need air power in the middle. Look at the amount of infantry they've got. Okay, artillery's still in range. You gotta hold, rebels. They've got Gamorreans hitting us with axes. Let's take out these light vehicles. That should be something the X-Wings can excel at. Nice. Because they're great at killing infantry, so if we can pop them before they can get some shots off. Still don't have a bombing run. That's how early into this fight we are. All right, let's hit that installation again. Come on, you can hit it with a torpedo. I believe in you. Hit it with a torpedo. I think we're just circling it. Oh, my poor heavy track tank. What happened to you? Is that Gamorreans? You probably got hit by a Gamorrean axe. For some reason, I think that's... Oh, come on, come on, come on. You've almost got it. No more Gamorreans.
Over there.
There's the artillery hit. We just had to be able to see it.
Fire at will. We're going in. Affirmative.
All right, there's your target. Take out that hut palace. Bombing run is on the way.
This is Rogue 2. Do you copy?
They're ARC 175s. Nope. I keep thinking they are.
I have visual contact.
Their silhouette looks like. Drop. There's the hunt palace destruction we're looking for.
Plotting course. I've got a fix.
So all they've got left is a handful of infantry. Those poor mercs. Did that heavy armor manage to pull back? Nope. Yeah, get up here. Get up here, Leia. And drop your shield. Let's keep that armor protected. He's almost dead. What do they have left? Can't be much.
I've got something.
A few regular pirates, a couple of bikes in the back. Oh no, oh no, oh no. They've got the doggos that eat infantry like crazy. Take them out. Please take them out. Please take them out. No Sullistans in this army, so I can't repair it. Oh, there's a creature master right there.
Turret constructing.
No, we're just gonna hold. There it is. Officially, the end of the Hutt War. No losses either. All right.
System control
I really like having those X-Wings as a way to hit lightly defended worlds. And that would be considered a lightly defended world because it only had the garrison that was there. It didn't have anything else. It didn't have any like turbo lasers or anything like that. Probably a little bit smaller than what I should be going in with. But what I'm thinking is do a mix. So we keep filling out that force with like maybe Sullustants, a little bit of artillery like we've got, and then go for something like Z95s and grab some U-Wings for ground support. The U-Wings have the ion gun, so they can actually shut down vehicles on the ground. But if you're quick enough, if you move fast enough, you should be able to take out the defenses. This has to be on worlds that they haven't defended in the past. Because if they've already defended it once, that means that they'll have whatever defenses were built that last time. And if there are already standing AA guns, like that big one they were building, it will wipe your entire company out, and you're going to be in real trouble. So that could be fun. It just has to be really careful with how we use it and when we use it. But all right, everybody, that's going to wrap up this episode. I look forward to reading. We're all here to have a good time. I'm looking forward to reading your take on the battle for Jaeger Minor. Keep it nice, all right? Friendly conversation. I know that one was a rough one, and I know anytime I have a rough fight, I get just brutal comments in the comments section. So keep it friendly. Here to have a good time. I look forward to reading them. Bye, everybody.